Hello guys, and welcome back to the Little Scale Cars YouTube channel. Today we're mixing it up a little bit. We have, instead of a review, we're going to just kind of showcase something, and it is something that I think is pretty cool. This is the Hot Wheels Motor Show 5-pack. This is, I think, supposed to be a 2026 kind of 5-pack, and we're obviously seeing it here in late 2025. I think it's extremely cool, and it's possibly the best 5-pack ever. Definitely the best 5-pack in recent memory. Maybe the F1 pack would be the only one that really contends with it this year for sure. So without any further blabbing though, let's go ahead and open this one up and see kind of the models a little bit closer and see which ones are amazing. And boom, just like that, magically they're back in the box. Ooh, editing magic. So let's go ahead and just take a quick look at that packaging. So I guess this is considered a 2026 release would be my guess, because none of the 2025 releases have a side art quite like this. But we do get the Aston Martin logo there, the Ferrari logo, Ford, Lamborghini, and the GOAT Lotus right there. But again, this side of it looking very much the same. That's about it. Let's see if we got the little, like, the mainline kind of card art, but it's been put here on the sides for us. That looks quite nice here. Let me actually... There you go. There's a better look at it. Yeah, that looks really good in my opinion. That's a cool little factor. But enough of the box. You don't care about the box that much. Let's actually get it opened. And let them out. So let's start with this by starting at the most boring model, I guess, and that's the Ford GT. There's nothing boring about this one, in all honesty. It actually looks quite good. I think they did a really nice job on it. But when it comes down to it, this casting has seen quite a lot. Now, this is pretty unique, and I really like this. But this casting has been done to death at this point by Hot Wheels, so... that's the only reason I would kind of consider that one to be a bit of a stinker in the set. Next up, let's do the Lamborghini Huracan. So this one, again, looks absolutely beautiful. And I really like that they detailed the exhaust tips on there. That's really cool, but kind of weird that the exhaust tips got some love, but not the, like, taillights. I don't know. Anywho, though, again, this casting has just been done quite a bit, so it's a little bit easy to overlook it, but this particular deco is definitely unique. Like, we haven't seen anything quite like this, not with the blacked out roof, so overall, this is really nice, and I think it's going to look really good next to that new Boulevard Tamario, whatever the new Huracan replacement is called. So now we have to find a third, and it's going to be the Aston Martin Vulcan. I've always been a big fan of this casting. And this particular deco does look mean. However, it does have that bit of a too see-through roof piece for me. There has been a few releases that looked better, in my opinion, with that particular like canopy. And obviously, the premium version looks phenomenal because they do a little bit of extra work, so that's not quite a see-through. But yeah, this particular deco looks mean and nasty, and I absolutely love it. So that's going to be an easy third place for me. It's a casting that's probably the third most produced at this point, so not too shabby. Now, coming in second place, this will be its third deco, but the fourth one is on the way soon with that blue one that's coming to the main line of Hot Wheels. So, this is the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Now, this is the second red version of it, but it's much more like maroon red on this one, and man, it just looks nice. Like, this is a really cool thing for them to do with the first year of having Ferrari back, is to instantly get it into a 5-pack. And really, this 5-pack's been easy to find, so anyone who missed out on that first release or the gray one, like, at least they can get this one in their hands pretty easily. And it's a big factor, I think, to have Ferrari not only return to Hot Wheels, but to be found in the 5-packs, like, that aren't just the Ferrari exclusive 5-pack things. I think that's definitely cool. And lastly, the GOAT. Not your GOAT, probably. The Ferrari was your choice, most likely. But for me, it's going to be the Lotus Evija. Absolutely love this car in real life. The casting is pretty solid. It's not the best representation of an Evija, but as of right now, it is still the only representation of an Evija in 1/64 scale, so I'm gonna have to just love it for what it is, and what it is pretty solid as a whole. Not sure why we got the silver interior piece. I might do some customs and get me a painted version of that. I might swap around a couple, if I can find extras of this particular mix. But yeah, very, very good one for me. They did get the taillights painted in on this one. Really, really love this car. Really, really love this casting. And I absolutely love that it was selected to be included in the Motor Show pack here. So there we have it. We could actually a little bit arrange these in the order from best, or least to best, I guess. They're all fantastic. They're all amazing. I really like them all. None of them are real stinkers, in my opinion. There's just some that have been, the castings have been used a little more than others. So for those reasons, you know, others get preferential treatment in my book. With all that being said, though, what are your thoughts on this particular 5-pack? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What castings would you have included in it? You cannot change the Lotus because that is the rule that I'm making right now. Other than that, though, I think it is a really fun 5-pack, and I hope you can find one. And guys, that is about it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.